Welcome to my channel. I'm Sabrina. I make knitting and fashion videos. So today I'm going to show you everything that I have thrifted in like the past 3 months. I have been trying to restrain myself, but these have been things that like I need, especially since it's starting to be fall, like planning the colors and the types of pieces I want to be wearing this fall. I had to get them. So this is what I thrifted. Starting off with accessories, I literally manifested this. I went to an antique store and I've been obsessed with lockets recently. Let me bring it up close. I got this really cute tiny little locket. I wanted it to be bigger, but I just loved this little design that it had in the front. I haven't put anything. I'm gonna put pictures of my dog in it, but it's so cute. I think it would be a good layering piece, so I got this. It was kind of expensive because it was at an antique store, but I like had a little bit of money left over, so I was like, yep, I deserve a little treat. So I bought this. It was like $50. It's because it was an antique store, okay? These next ones, look at them. Aren't they so beautiful? I'm so sorry if you saw all the dog hair in them. They're a little worn, like at the top, but they're Doc Martens and they're made in England. So they're not from here. And I don't even know like when they were made, but they are so cute. I got them, they were like also 50 bucks. They were also 50 bucks. But again, it was like, this was not in the same trip. Again, it was more of a like, oh, I have to get these. And they are like a half size too small for me. So I am determined, because it's leather, to stretch them out. And I will wear them. I've been wearing them with socks. I just think they're so cute. And they're like the perfect brown color for fall. Like, they just are. I had to get them. I didn't have a good come up on accessories this time around, like no bags or anything. But I did get these boots. And I feel like they're go-go boot slash a little bit cowboy boot-esque. And they're just so cute. I've already worn them a few times. I have like splashes of food, I think, on them. But they're so cute. These were also expensive. They were $70, but I just felt like they were worth it, so I got them. Moving on to the tops. So I'm gonna start off with something I just bought, and I had to get it because it was an essential. It's a Bratz shirt. Let me see how much it cost me. It was $5.99, but you know what? I really love it, and I know I'm gonna wear it to go to sleep or just like when I want to wear baggy clothes and it's like a hotter day. I know I'm gonna wear it. The next shirt I got is, I think, my favorite thing that I've thrifted these past few months. It's just so cute. I love the color. I think it's such a fall color. I've been loving like cooler tones a lot this season, so I feel like it's perfect. Anyways, yes, it's from the brand Rafaela, and I got it at a flea market. It's a super, super pretty, like slightly oversized vest in this really beautiful, like muted dark blue color. It's kind of like a darker royal blue, I feel. I don't even know what color this is, but I've always loved the color blue, and I love it. It's so funny because I got another blue vest. This one is bigger. This one is denim. A denim blend because it's kind of light. But it's really cute. I feel like this could work for spring more. But I know I'm going to wear it this fall. Especially because right now in San Diego, it's been really hot. I feel like I've needed to wear super lightweight items. And I feel like if I style it the right way, it would work really well for fall. Can you tell I like the color blue? I really like this sweater. I've been loving like oversized. I just think oversized things are so comfortable and you can still make them so feminine if you want. And if you don't want, then you don't need to. Like this skirt, I mean, it's not a skirt. This sweatshirt is just so pretty. And I love the color blue, but I also like how there's like this burnt orange, which I feel like makes it fall. I don't know. I love it. It's from the brand 666 and it was $5.99 also. And the last top, and I'm only labeling it as a top because it goes on top, but it's actually like an outer piece, is this jacket. And I'm so sorry that it's so like wrinkly. It was just really wrinkly at the store, but it's so pretty. It's from XOXO in America and abroad. It's a size large. This was a little bit on the pricier side. I believe it was $25, but it's so pretty. It's like a yellow green color. And I think it's also been, blues and greens have been my favorite colors to wear all year. I don't know, there's something about like blue and green together that they could be like, if you mute them, they can be really pretty, but if you want to stand out and you want them to like, if you want to draw attention to yourself, you can wear them. And I don't know, they just look so cute as a pop of color together. Now let's move on to bottoms. The first bottom I got is this skirt, but it's this really pretty like swirly pattern with pinks and beiges, and it's so cute. I actually had to get it because my sister thrifted one, very similar colors, and I love it. I'm in love with it so much, and I was jealous of it. And then I saw this skirt and I was like, oh, it's like my sister's skirt. I have to get it and get my own. So this was $20. I got this at a flea market, so that's why it was more expensive. I was supposed to go on vacation this year and that got canceled. So I had money saved up for vacation. So I was supposed to go with my little sister and we were like, you know, we have this money saved up. Why don't we just treat ourselves? A whole staycation. And we went to flea markets and we like went out and we went out to breakfast like almost every single day. So it was well deserved. It was a little treat for not being able to go on vacation this year. Next skirt. I got this, another midi skirt. It has like a black little like pinstripe, would you call it, design. It's a little loose around my waist, but it does have these elastic bands, and I just think it's so cute. I like wearing it with a pullover sweater or just like a chunky knit. I think it would look cute in like my New Balances or something. Yeah, this was $7 at the thrift store, and so, you know, I had to get it. It was a given. Sometimes when I talk, because I'm so awkward in front of the camera and I'm like trying to get myself to be like how I actually am in real life, I say things that are so cringy and I just like, I can't deal sometimes. It's really embarrassing. These next bottoms are literally like, well, also one of my second favorite thing I've thrifted in these past few months. And there are these Kelly green shorts. I just think, well, first of all, they're just really comfortable. Like that's really mainly the reason. They're so comfortable. When Kelly green was trendy, I loved it, and I still love it. It's still trendy in my book. I still love Kelly green. These were $7.99 also. The next bottoms are probably my most used thing in my closet right now. They are these jeans. They're like a mid-waist line. And they have like these buttons. They're Levi's. And they're distressed. And I love them. And they were also expensive because I got them from like a shop in San Diego that's like thrifted and vintage clothing, but it's curated, so it's more expensive. It's called La Loop Vintage, and I think they were like 80 bucks. The next skirt is this really cute ruffly denim skirt. It's from DKNY Jeans. It's a size 6 and it fits me a little bit big, honestly, even though I'm usually a size 6. But it's just like, I had been wanting a denim skirt. Also, my sister has one that's super similar to it and I really liked how she wore it, so I wanted to copy her. But don't ever let her know that, because she will rub that in my face forever, and I'm used to saying that she wants to be me and she copies everything I do, and she hates that. But I wanted to copy my little sister, and so I did, and I got this skirt and I love it. It was $16. This skirt was $16. I got a lot of skirts recently. The come up on the skirts, I've just been loving them in all sizes. But this corduroy skirt, it's so cute. It was $17 at Buffalo Exchange. And I love it. Oh, it's from Uniqlo. I had no idea. Uniqlo? Uniqlo? I don't know how to pronounce it. But that's probably why it fits so good. But I had no idea when I bought this. Cool. My first thing from Uniqlo ever. The next skirt is this super, super, super beautiful rose maxi skirt, and it's Briggs, New York. That's the skirt. It's so pretty. It was $15. It's also from that consignment store, La Loop Vintage in San Diego. I mean, it's just, it fits perfectly. This is the first skirt that I have gotten that the waist truly fits around my waist and it's not like wasted. Because you know how when like the elastic gets overstretched and then it doesn't really do the thing anymore. It's just kind of like meh. This skirt doesn't do that. This is the first skirt that I've ever gotten that's not done that, and that fits me perfectly around my waist. And my last skirt, my last bottom, is this really cute skirt. It's a skirt. That's from City Street that I thrifted for $5.99. And it's so cute. If you can't see the theme here, there's a lot of browns, there's a lot of blues, and there's a lot of greens. I was really excited when I found this and that it fit me, because a lot of the times when I go thrifting, I'll find really cute things, but I'm not saying I'm not skinny, but I'm also not a size. I'm usually a size small if it runs big, or a medium to large usually, especially when I go thrifting. I find that the largest and the mediums that look bigger fit me better. So a lot of the times when I see the really, really cute stuff, they're usually way too small for me. So when I found this, I was like, I don't know if it's gonna fit. I might not be small enough. And then it fit, and like it didn't take out like on the sides. And it was great. It was great. It was a good experience. Yeah, we're moving on to dresses now. The next bit is for dresses. And at La Loop Vintage, you have this. I spent $34. This is the brand. I have not worn this, clearly. Is this really, really pretty like midi skirt, midi dress. And it has these really pretty pink roses. I love it. I originally got it because I was like, if I ever go to, like, if we go out when we're on vacation, like, I feel like this is like a really cute, like, elegant dress to wear for that kind of occasion. But then I didn't go on vacation, so I didn't wear it. But I do really like this, and I do feel like I will wear it. If anything, if like I feel like it's too dressy, I could probably just wear it over a sweater or under a sweater. I could wear a pullover sweater over it and make it more casual. Okay, the last two things are literally my number 3 and number 4 favorite things that I've thrifted these past few months, because they're just so pretty and I love them so much and they make me feel really good about myself. But I got this nightgown. I got it for a Halloween costume. I'm throwing a Halloween party this year. It goes all the way. It's so pretty. I got it for a Halloween costume, so I'm going to wear it for Halloween. But like, it would be so cute just like to wear. Like, I could wear it with a sweater over it, or just like a loose cardigan with these shoes. Like, that would be so cute. It is a little, just a little see-through, so I would have to wear a slip dress with it, but like, it's worth it. And the last dress that I thrifted, and one of my favorite things that I thrifted, is also lingerie, actually. It's this really, it's so pretty. It's a dress, and it's like low here, and it like covers everything it needs to cover in the front and in the back, but it shows a lot of leg, and it's so pretty. The boob fits me a little bit big, but you can't really tell because it all is just kind of loose, fitted but loose, and that's my favorite type of thing. I feel like I feel most sexy in things like that. But yeah, it has like the lace trimming, and there's a little flower in the center. It's so pretty. It was $20 if you're dying to know how much it cost. Yeah. These were all of the things that I thrifted. I'm so excited to wear them this season. Some of them I already started wearing, some of them I haven't, because it's been so hot that I'm still wearing a lot of my summer pieces because I can't handle it. And the water, I mean the electricity bill has gone up so much in San Diego that I don't even want to turn on the AC because it was so expensive. But anyways, I hope you liked this video because I enjoyed making it. I love doing hauls with my family and be like, look at all the things that I bought. And so it's really fun to do the same thing, even though it's just in front of a camera. But my dog is like behind the camera, so it's basically like I'm talking to him. And a lot of the time when I come back home, he'll smell all the stuff that I have, and I'll be like, look at this, and then he'll smell it, and then he'll get over it until I bring out the next thing. Anyway, I'm rambling. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hit the like button if you liked it, and if you subscribe, I'll love you forever, because I would appreciate it. And I would love to hear your thoughts on the clothes that I've thrifted and any video ideas. Bye.